Guys, what's up? It's me, JC, and today I am actually fulfilling a request. Not just any ordinary request, but no less a request for my best friend. She lived in the same state that I did, and she married a guy in the military, and she moved all the way across the world, and her request to me was she was curious how I do my hair and makeup. Now, I know I've done a couple of videos kind of like this. I mean, I've done, the No Mirror Makeup Challenge. However, I mean, that one kind of just turned out like I was hit by a bus. Well, it wasn't too bad though. I mean, I went out in public like that. I mean, I fixed it up a little bit as you saw at the end of that video, I believe. And I actually went out in public. I don't know if she necessarily wants to know all the products that I use, but I will do my best at trying to show you the products that I do use because, well, I don't know, it was a request and yeah. If you want to know how I do my makeup, I suppose you probably want to know what I do it with. So that's a good question. So we're gonna go ahead and start with that. I'm just gonna put my hair up a little bit behind here so that way I don't get makeup everywhere. And Mittens is saying hi, aren't you? She's a little freaked out, and so am I, because we keep hearing what are they called? Jets, like the airplane, the fast plane, move by, and it's freaking both of us out. Like, I'm always terrified whenever I hear like an airplane or a jet go by. It always reminds me of, the war stories and things like that, which I know is kind of stupid, but hey, the more you know, huh? See? You can hear one right now. I don't know if they're doing those trick shows where they like show you how to do like the flips in the air and stuff like that, but they have been non-stop for like the last hour. So anyway, we're just gonna go right into it and try to, figure out what we can do with my hair and makeup here and how I do it. So this is what I normally use. I normally use Neutrogena Shine Control Makeup. I just like it. I have the normal shiny T area and I don't like it. So I don't know. It's just what I use. It's just how I play the game, so we're gonna start with that. I don't do all of the things that most other beauty gurus do, like I don't have beauty blenders and things like that. I do have a mirror right here though, and stuff like that. I can't afford it. I am poor. I can't afford contour kits and, highlighter and concealer, and I'm broke. I don't know what you want from me. I do my makeup the way that I can with what I have, and that's about it. I mean, that's how the game is played. You play it any way that you can. You see what I'm saying? So I know I'm not the perfect, at anything. I'm not really a true beauty guru, but I mean, I will answer any questions or show any videos that you guys request that you need me to do as far as any beauty thing goes, like how I do my hair or how I do my makeup and blah 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 blah. I mean, it's not a big deal to me. I mean, I've never really, no one ever really taught me how to do makeup, I just kind of got the stuff. There's another one. And just kind of did it. So I mean, and I've watched like videos online and stuff like that, but it's not the same without proper, you know, equipment and tools, and it's just one of those things. I don't know why there's so many jets going off, and like I said, it really does freak me out. I don't know why they're going off. I know, one stupid fact you can learn about me. I mean, you get one per video. I mean, sometimes, maybe. I don't know. Depends on what you take as a fact or what you learn from the video, I guess, right? Depends on what you take away from every video that I post. Okay. I mean, you can't tell me though, that doesn't sound freaky because it keeps coming and not going away. Okay. Now, normally when the makeup is sticky, I just wipe off like all the excess eyeliner and stuff. Okay, so we're good to go there. So I just started with, of course, a full face of the Neutrogena, Shine Control makeup that I showed you. So, I mean, that's my first step that I usually take. I'm almost out, so I need to get more. I also try to use this Neutrogena Shine Control powder. It has like this rice protein complex. So does the other one, which makes it a little grainy, which I kind of like because, I don't know, it gets like dead skin off and stuff, I guess. Or at least I feel like it does. Yet again, another jet. I don't know why they keep doing that though. It better be an air show. I better find out that there's an air show. Now, the one thing that I don't like about this one per se is that it's a pressed powder. Sorry. So it's a pressed powder, and it doesn't come out that easy. I mean, I've used up quite a bit of it unless you like chunk it off. So I normally do like a powder one as well, and I will show you which one I use of that. Just to make sure that my face is fully covered with powder to prevent any kind of shine or oil or, you know, anything like that. No one wants an oily or shiny face. I mean, that's not fun. That's not attractive. Nobody wants that. So, you know, of course, you gotta get away with it. Next, I use Neutrogena Mineral Shears, which just kind of covers over everything else just to make sure that I have an accurate amount of powder to make sure, again, shine is to a minimum, I should say. Now, the only thing I don't like about this one is it runs a little bit dark, even though I got the light one. Yeah, Classic Ivory is what I got, and it's kind of dark. Like, I'm really, really light-skinned, so you really have to, in my case, I really have to blend it out and make sure that none of it's left over and, like, too thick, because otherwise it'll look kind of orange. And you wouldn't expect it to be orange because it's supposed to be Classic Ivory. It's supposed to be white. I need to get, like, extra white or translucent because that's just how I roll. That's just my skin color, I guess. And it's not fun. It's not fortunate for me. Okay, so once you have a full face of, you know, powder foundation and, you know, the cover up and everything like that, that's pretty much all I do foundation wise. Like I said, I can't afford highlighter and concealer and otherwise, and like you know, not bronzer. I probably wouldn't use bronzer because bronzer is probably too bronze for this skin complexion, you know what I mean? So I probably wouldn't use that, but I've thought about trying to do like a contour. I've used like this eyeshadow kit that I have, and it is way too dark. It just makes everything look like I smudged chocolate all over my face. It's so bad. I just wanted to try it one time or a couple of times, and it's just like, I don't know how they do this. I watched videos for it. I'm just like, I've never done this before. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. It sucks. I know. I get it. Sorry. But anyway, next what I do is I just move right on to eyeshadow. What I have here for eyeshadow is called, I think it's called Infallible eyeshadow. This one is 757 Silver Sky. Very fitting considering there's, you know, jets all over the place outside, which is really unfortunate for me again. Anyway, it's just kind of like this pressed powder. It used to be pressed anyway. Now it's kind of all loose and stuff like that. It's pretty glittery though. I like it. I don't know. I think it's pretty. And also it's really hard to find a decent and really pigmented silver and black because those are the two colors I use on my eye. So what I normally do for this one is I normally just put it on the inner corners of my eyes. I do a little bit underneath right here. Okay, so you see how I'm doing that? Just kind of, and it's okay, I don't mind if I get like black on the outer rims because it kind of just outlines it all, which is fine. So again, I do it under the eye in the corner there. And I normally make sure it's nice and pigmented, which is why I'm so almost out of silver, because I use a lot of the powder to make sure that it's very pigmented. Because it needs to stand out. I don't want it to be too light and no one be able to see it. Okay. See? Just like that. You can see it on the camera there. It's under the eye. It's around. And normally for, like, there's, like, powder drips that, like, drop down everywhere. I just kind of take, like, a little brush and I wipe them away. If I have any concerns with them leaving glitter behind, I normally just take the makeup pad and kind of go like that. Voila. And then I go ahead and do the other eye here. Mittens is trying to watch the jets now, which is really concerning because she was just terrified of them like 2 minutes ago. So again, I just kind of take it from the corner and go outward. And I usually put a little bit more pressure to get some of that like dark gray or like blackish line across, just because it ties everything together and kind of helps it blend. And then again, I get under the eye in the corner there. Make sure that it's even. Okay, everything looks fine over there. And again, I like to make sure that it's nice and pigmented. Alright, I'm going to make sure that everything's good to go on the pages. Silver is pretty hard to have a nice pigmented color. I mean, usually it's just like very dull and very, you know, chic. I like to do it, you know, like I said, kind of thick so you can actually see it rather than, you know, have nothing there. I mean, you can see that I have the silver in the corners there. Why is there so many jets? I don't know, don't ask me. Anyway, I use the same one, Infallible, I think is what it's called. I mean, that's what it says anyway. I don't actually know if it's actually the name of it. It just comes like this. And this one is 999 Eternal Black Newer. So that one's just this one right here. Which, surprisingly enough, I use significantly less because that one was almost empty and this one's, you know, still pretty full. And I bought them at the same time. Like I said, I guess it just takes a lot more to get the pigments, you know, going for the gray or the silver one. Anyway, so I just use the other side of the brush there and get it nice and pigmented with the black. And I just do the outer parts of the eye. I don't do anything with the innards because they're already done. Of course, it doesn't have to be just the products that I use. It can be any products that you are more familiar with or comfortable with. And I do know that this video is not going to pertain to everybody. Not everyone's going to care or want to know how I do my hair or how I do my makeup or anything like that. But, I mean, like I said before in the past, if you guys request stuff, I'll try to do it. I have a couple requests for The Witcher 3, I think. And then something else of the third series. I think it's Demon Souls or something like that. I don't really know. But I mean, this was 100% a request. My best friend, you know, she moved really far away and she really wanted to know how I do my makeup because, you know, maybe she wants to do a look like that at home. I don't know. I mean, or maybe she's just curious or, you know, wants to give suggestions for the channel. Sometimes if the black falls down, I just kind of rub it out. Rub one out, you know what I'm saying? Just rub one out. Just kidding. You just kind of take it off here. So that eye is pretty much done with the black here, and then you just kind of do it with the other side. And I'll try to do it in camera for you guys so you guys don't have to watch me look at the mirror the whole time. Basics for it. I don't want to screwball it. Screw it up. And you know, I'm not perfect with it. I just do it. You know, if it looks good, it looks good. It's fine, you know. It doesn't have to be 100% perfect. by any means. I mean, I'm not perfect. I'm not the best at doing makeup. I only do my makeup a very few different ways, and I mean, there's not a lot of things to it that I do. I don't use that many products, you know, in terms of like how many I use. It's just a couple. Anyway, so that is the final product for the eyeshadow with the black and the silver. That's just what I do. I don't normally like blend them or anything. I mean, I kind of like put some of the black over top of the silver, but I mean, other than that, it's kind of like my version of a smoky eye, I guess. You know, everyone has different styles and tries different things with their makeup and things like that. And it doesn't look good on everybody. I mean, not everybody will be able to pull something like this off. So I get it. The next thing that I do utilize for is, of course, my eyeliner. I do use Maybelline New York Eye Studio. It is a gel or cream eyeliner. It is the only kind that I really use on a regular basis. I mean, I've tried like knockoffs and things like that, and what I do here is I just go ahead and do the waterline like so. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I got it all over here. Try not to do everything just for the mirror. And then what I do as well is I go ahead and I wing the eye out. And bring it all the way to the corner of my eye. Over here. I don't know if you can even see that. You can kind of see it, I suppose. I just feel naked without eyeliner, I guess, you know. Plus, it darkens the whole look up. It kind of brings everything together. I mean, if you look at this eye in comparison to this eye, it's just, I don't know, it's just how I've liked doing it. I always prefer to wear eyeliner, of course, and again, I just kind of do the waterline. I'm trying to do this for you guys in the camera as well. It's just a little bit harder to see. For me anyway, because the camera's a little too far away and I'm not wearing my glasses. And I don't want to move it closer because, well, I've got a lot of crap on the floor. Mostly just like fans and stuff because I've been having fans going pretty much 24/7 except for when I do my videos because they're loud. And then again, I have like hair somewhere on my face and it's bugging me. And then I just kind of wing it out. And bring it all the way to the corner there. I'll make sure that they look even. Of course, you don't have to take away everything from this tutorial. You can just do, you know, the things that you prefer, that you liked. But as you can see, it gives me a nice, a nice line underneath for the eyeliner. Okay. So it just kind of makes everything kind of flow more together, I believe, in my personal opinion. But I mean, it looks fine without it as well. I sometimes just do the waterline. I don't always do the wings. I mean, that part is really up to you on what you want to do and how you want to process this look on your own. And then right now I'm just making sure that no loose powder fell below and it's making it look funny. So I'm just kind of smoothing everything out here. And of course, no makeup look would ever be complete without mascara. This is, well, I'm not 100% sure because I have wiped away completely the label. I didn't think I would like it, honestly, but I really do. It's a two-step mascara. It's got step 1 over here and step 2 over here. This is kind of like a white kind of tinted stuff that kind of just sets a base, and the 2 just kind of makes it dark and puts on the actual mascara. So this one, it's kind of white. It's gray now because every time I wash off my makeup, not all of it comes off. It's supposed to be white though, just so you know. It's got a little bit of makeup in it, but that's okay. Anyway, you just do your lashes with it, and I do top and bottom for the lashes. I'm gonna make sure that everything looks okay. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I do a second coat here, because it does lengthen the eyelashes if you look at it right here. Okay. And then the other side is just black mascara. Of course we want to do that. And like any other girl, I accidentally open my mouth every time I do it. Or most of the time when I do it, I know I get it. I'm catching myself doing it. And then normally I just run over and do another coat of this. Again, I don't know what one this one actually is. I didn't really expect to like it. I just picked it up for like $10 at Walmart. Makeup is so expensive. This is part of the reason why I hate being a girl. It sucks. It's expensive. And then if you like video games like me, it's real expensive. It's just one of those things. You know, I prefer to do my makeup. I don't like going out without makeup in public. I think part of it is honestly because of my past and what people used to say to me before I wore makeup. And I mean, that's another story for another day. If you guys wish to hear it, I'd be more than happy than to share, of course. I mean, what's the point in hiding it? But yeah, I mean, long story short, if you want to know more details, though, I'll tell you guys. I was made fun of a lot for my skin complexion and just for being a girl and not wearing makeup, and I guess I kind of got into this thing where I have to wear makeup. Another thing that I normally do, by the way, is for my hair, is I normally use dry shampoo. I like the Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. It's not your mother's, that's for sure. This one's almost empty, as you can probably hear. I normally do this because I only shampoo my hair like twice a week because it's colored, damaged, blah 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 blah. So I don't always shampoo my hair, so I always refresh it with dry shampoo. Now, the one thing I want to say about this dry shampoo in particular is I do not like the smell, but it works better than any other dry shampoo that I found. And shit fell out of my closet. This bottle's not empty. Anyway, but I have another one, so it's good. But I'm done, so it's fine. What exactly fell? My bag of shoes fell, which is mostly, I think, cords and stuff from when I moved my apartment. The next thing is I usually just brush my hair. I have a Goody hairbrush that has like these little bristles inside of it, as well as the actual regular bristles. And I just bought this because my other one snapped in half. I guess too many years of abuse. So I just run through with a brush. And this brush, because it has like the little black bristles besides the actual regular bristles, it makes my hair kind of poofy, which I kind of like because it makes it a little bit bigger and fuller. And then with the dry shampoo, it just kind of makes it poof out a bit. And then if I wear it down, I typically try to do it to the side a little bit. And usually I just put it off to one side too when I'm walking about. I don't have side bangs anymore like I used to. I've actually thought about recutting them because I mean they're still there kinda. They're just really long. I haven't decided whether I actually want to do them yet or not. You guys can vote in the comments below though, and if you guys want me to, I can try to do them myself. And I mean, if I fuck up, I fuck up. I mean, I used to be in beauty school. I can do hair, so I mean, I can give it a try. Other ways that I normally do my hair, if you want to see how I like put it up, and I usually just use a scrunchie because the actual normal hair ties just kind of get stuck in my hair and it hurts and I can't take them out. Hey! What a butt. And normally to put my hair up, I just kind of fling it forward. And either I will do a high ponytail. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. And then just kind of like poof it out like that. So that is one way I do my hair on a normal basis if I don't feel like doing anything with it. The problem with hair scrunchies is one, they're kind of out of style, and two, they are really, really, really heavy in your hair. So it pulls my hair and it hurts, and I don't like them for that. But if I wear the normal hair bands, they not only do they damage my hair because they squeeze it really, really tight, but it also causes my hair to be ripped out when I take the pony out. With this one, at least it semi slides out, and it's pretty much painless, or more painless than the other one, where it gets stuck in my hair and then I'm always having to rip my hair out off my head, and it's just not cool. It's not fun. It sucks. The other thing that I classically do a lot is I will do a bun. So I just kind of, here, I'll show you how I did that. I will just kind of pull it in a ponytail and then take that ponytail and roll it under. And the cat is trying to get in the bag. The cat's in the bag, you guys. Not out of the bag this time. The cat is in the bag. So we got this, in other words. I'm pretty sure that's what that's supposed to mean. And then yeah, pull it out and voila. Those are the classic looks that I normally go for my hair. Something easy, something that I can do in a couple of minutes and go to work with, because, I mean, going to work's kind of something I do most of the time, all the time. Like, I feel like I live at my job. It's like my second home, and it sucks because I don't like that place. That place is terrible. And then, like I said, normally I'll just wear it down. Again, if you guys think I should do side bangs again, like, let me know, because I will do it if I have enough people tell me that I should, because I feel like I need an opinion. I used to tease my hair a lot, and I actually just bought a new goodie. I got it when I got the hairbrush. It's a new goodie teasing brush. It looks like this. There's also a teasing comb. However, I don't feel like doing it right now, not only because I only have like less than 3 minutes left of recording time on my camera, but also because it really damages my hair. If you guys want to see me do a hair teasing video, let me know, and I will actually do a face-to-face video, and I'll show you how I do my hair teasing when I do it. I haven't done it in a while, and I would like to do it. I was actually planning on doing it for this video, but again, it is gonna cut out and it damages your hair, but I mean, I don't mind. I will do it for you guys if you ask. But anyway, this is again the finished product on the makeup, and again, because I used the poofy brush and you know, I brushed it out and everything like that. It's just kind of a little poofy, and I'll just wear it down like this, or I will put it over to one side and just kind of manipulate it all over here in this general direction and kind of give it like a poof. My bangs, when I used to have bangs, I would do it like that, which kind of actually really makes me want to do bangs again, is because then I can do my hair like this in a sense. Kind of reminds me a lot of Ariel, the mermaid, of course. I think I used to wear my bangs more or less this way, and I will, if I have my hair down, I will pull it from one side to the other because, I mean, it works both ways, honestly. But yeah, anyway, this one, it's just because I don't really have bangs anymore, but I do normally just pull it to the side. I don't ever try to do like a middle part. I don't think I look good with the middle part. What do you think? So I normally just do a side part, which makes me even more thinking about doing side bangs. But let me know in the comments below if you think I should cut my side bangs in again and just kind of do them shorter again. It would be, I don't know, like that, kind of, in a sense. But anyway, like I said, my best friend requested this. She said, you know, we live so far away from each other now, and you know, you can't show me this in person, so will you please make a video about this so I can see how to do the makeup, to do my makeup kind of like how you do yours. She wanted some tips basically, and to see how exactly I do mine. This is how I've been doing it recently, with the silver on the inner corners, the black on the outer corners. I always do the eyeliner, whether it's just the waterline or the wing and the waterline. Generally I try to do the wing and the waterline, but if I'm lazy or in a hurry, I will just do the waterline and I will just run out that door and throw my hair up in a lovely ponytail and call it an evening. So yeah, take what you will from this video. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed it. I know that I was freaked out about the stupid airplanes and jets the whole time. Sorry. I know, I get it. It's a rational fear. I get it. Stop making fun of me. Just kidding, it's fine. I make fun of myself about it even. It's just, it's whatever. It happens. We all have rational fears. I don't like driving next to semi-truck either. Semi-trucks either. Especially with one on both sides. That shit is scary. They're gonna collide into you and they're gonna make a sandwich all out of you. Anyway, just kidding, kind of. I mean, I am freaked out about that, but that's besides the point. That's another thing for another video, I suppose. Anyway, if you liked this video, please hit that thumbs up, and yeah, comment if you think I should do my side bangs again, and just give me future ideas for other videos. I will see you in the next video. Bye.